Welcome to the Guilty Knitter, my first tutorial. I just wanted to show you something that I stumbled upon because I recently adopted Norwegian knitting and purling, which I find useful on occasion. And if you're a continental knitter, this shouldn't be too much, too hard for you to learn. So I'm using it for the teardrop pattern in this shawl called A Girl's Best Friend by Isabel Kramer. And the instructions say to knit, purl, knit into one stitch, this next stitch. You can also use this method to make bobbles, I believe. So you could, it's just the first step. So I'm not showing you the whole bobble method, but just the first step. Because you have to do this knitting back and forth, and I find that without this method you don't move your yarn back and forth, and it's kind of handy. I enjoyed it anyway, so I thought I'd share it with you. Especially I was watching Kristy Glass do a finished object video on a Caitlin Hunter sweater with had tons of bobbles on it. I'll put the name of it on the screen because I don't remember it just right now. But she said she practically had tendinitis. It was so bad. I can imagine too, because it's a lot of work doing bobbles, and anything that you can, that makes it a little bit less movement intense will probably help. So I thought, well, this might help someone who's doing that particular sweater or this shawl or anything where you have to knit into one stitch many times. Knit and purl in this case. Okay, so first step is knit as usual. Don't take your yarn off the needle. Then don't move your yarn from the back to the front like you would normally, but take your needle tip, your right needle tip back, and then through towards the front, and then grab your yarn like that. Okay, and then again go up, take your yarn for another knit. That's and then go back from back to the front for another purl, through from the front to the back, and then front to back again to grab the yarn for the knit. So now you have 5 on there, right? Do I have more than 5? No, I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, and then the pattern goes on from there. So that's just to show you my little sneaky method for doing that. I'm going to try it one more time. I'm afraid I'm loosening up my knitting by doing this a lot of times in one stitch. But anyway, because this is not my first try at this video. I hope I'm staying in the viewfinder. All right, one more time. Okay, knit normally. Now, go back to the back, through to the front to grab the yarn and bring it towards you. Under. Now back again from the front to the back, grab the yarn. Now from the back to the front again, grab the yarn, pull it through to the back, and then from the front to the back again for the knit. There you have it. 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can go on to follow the instructions from whatever you're doing. Okay, well, give it a try. I hope you enjoy it. I certainly did. I found it added to the fun of this project, which was already a really fun knit. I recommend it highly. I'm going to have a beautiful shawl here when I'm done. Look at all those great bobbles. Happy knitting. Bye.